I got another one for you. So here's the next trip. I'm driving around my hometown right now. It's 7:33 a.m. I work today 8 to 4, but then after that I'm gonna start driving down to North Carolina, and we're gonna do some stuff there this week over New Year's. Today is the 29th of December. So yeah, I'll see you after I get off of work. All right, so I'm here now at the infamous. So here's the starting mileage. See you at 4. Forgot to update, but we're moving just before 4. All right, so it's Monday now, 6 in the morning. I forgot to update when I got to the hotel last night, but I was like shot after the 8-hour shift and the 7-hour drive. But anyway, we're in Grand Rivers, Kentucky right now, which is almost perfectly halfway to North Carolina. So yeah, I'm gonna be heading out here soon. I've got like 5 hours of sleep. All right, it's 8. Quite foggy out. We just entered into Tennessee. We're going to be driving in here for hours. And then we're going to enter into North Carolina. We're headed to Brevard. Very interesting town with some very scenic waterfalls there. Alright, so I'm in Newport, Tennessee right now getting gas. And this is the end of the line for I-40. 3 months now after Hurricane Helene, and it's still closed. So I'm gonna be driving through the mountains for like an hour and a half now to get to Asheville, and then we'll hop back on the interstate after that and finish our little way off to Brevard. So yeah, I'll probably update throughout the mountains. It should be pretty cool. Hopefully there's not a bunch of back traffic. So yeah, there's some towering mountains coming up. Pretty intimidating. It almost looks like the Rocky Mountains, the way they fold like that. But yeah, there's some traffic, but it's not too bad. So all right, so we're nearly there. This is the road that leads down to Avery Creek Falls. I believe part of this road could be closed, so I might be doing a little walking on it, but it shouldn't be too far. I just read something about that today. So anyway, should be there in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I believe that's the creek that the falls is on, so it's gonna be good. Oh, that is great. This is awesome. I'm glad to finally be here. Almost 4. Took all day. Alright, so yeah, we made it. So here we go. You can't get all the way up there because the road's gated over there. But anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna walk the rest of the way. I gotta pee so bad, and of course there's other people here, so where am I gonna go? Alright, so yeah, parked right back there. Nice and shady in here. A little chilly, but it's alright. Man, you think this guy's got enough bumper stickers, bro? Anyway, still gotta go to the bathroom bad, but of course there's like some guy just unloading or whatever back there, so I'm gonna try to get some distance first. Oh yeah, and the last thing is the road down here was a little rough. And I mean, like, the whole reason why I'm walking right here and not just driving the last like 3/4 of a mile is because it just got trashed out by Hurricane Helene 3 months back. So yeah, there were a lot of places where they had like filled in gravel and it was kind of bumpy. So anyway, I believe I'm approaching at least one of the reasons why this road has been closed. A lot of bike tracks here. I actually just passed some bicyclists, so I guess this is a... Now they closed the road down. Well, I guess you could have biked here before that, but people like it still. Oh yes, flowing very nicely. Should be lovely at Avery Creek Falls. I believe I'm almost there. I see somebody else up here. So yeah, you're almost there when you pass these yellow caution signs. Avery Creek's way down there. It's probably at least 50 vertical feet down there. I'm not sure if you see it. Still running strong and loud. Alright, so here's the start of it's two trails. We got the Avery Creek Trail and the Clawhammer Cove Trail. My pin was slightly off, but found it nonetheless. It's pretty obvious. There's no other trails you'll hit if you're walking on that road. So. Oh, this is very nice. Oh yeah, this is great. Here's Avery Creek. Very beautiful. Sounded like somebody just did a woo-hoo in the distance. Funny. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty in here. They actually got all this wood down here. Like, what more could I ask for? This is so nice. Just passed some real friendly people, and I was chatting with them for a moment. And this is definitely the Avery Creek Trail, and they said the crossing over the creek here is a little interesting. So yeah, let's see what that looks like. I got my swim shoes. I mean, I don't care. I'll just wade if I gotta. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty down here. Oh yeah, there's I'm gonna be getting my swim shoes on. We got the swim shoes on. I'm just gonna leave my shoes here because the falls should be less than a quarter mile away. And I was gonna wait anyway, so now I need to find how I want to cross this. Do I want to go under? I probably want to stay above it. But that is looking really deep right there. Guess I'll just have to find out. All right, I went through that. That was not easy. I rolled up my gloves and stuff. Or I took off my gloves, rolled up my sleeves. I just like kind of hoisted. I had to touch these rocks with my hands, so now they're cold. Yeah, honestly, looking back, that looks way easier to cross down there. So that's what I'll do on the way back. Anyway, I'll just finish up crossing over here. All right. Well, anyway. Remember my last trip, I got a little more than I bargained for when I went wading. Happened again. Okay, so here's the trail split. So we're gonna follow the Avery Creek Trail, and it goes left, and then the Clawhammer Cove Trail goes that way. I've heard rumor there's a waterfall up there too, but I'm not gonna visit that today. I think I'm gonna try to warm my hands up and put my gloves back on because now my hands are numb. Yes, sir. So we're just cruising along here. I just checked the map because I thought I'd been walking for longer than I needed to, but this looks like it's it right here. So now I get to do the scramble path to the base here. There's like water running down this, but it's actually not really slippery, so that's nice. Yeah, and then that's just gonna shoot me out right at the creek. So then I'll be waiting upstream. But yeah, so not really too tough to get down here. So I'm just waiting in the creek right now to get up to the falls right there. There might have been another way to get down here. Maybe I should have, looked, but this isn't too bad. Oh yeah, that'll be easy. I just gotta I'm gonna climb over this rock, so I'll see you at the falls. So yeah, I just climbed over that. That was pretty fun. I kind of like doing that kind of stuff. And here we go. It should be easy enough for me to get up here close. Oh, that is gorgeous. Yeah, I don't really see another trail out, so I guess that was it. All right, finishing up here at Avery Creek Falls. I've got 40 minutes till sunset. Will I make it in time? As long as I get to the road. So I'm in the hotel here in Fletcher, North Carolina. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty early. It's not even 7. And yeah, I'm gonna get up pretty early tomorrow, and we're headed back to almost the exact same area, just west of Brevard. Ton of stuff there. So yeah, we're gonna be seeing all that. Maybe head out to Balsam Grove if the clouds allow. It's gonna be a great day. It's New Year's Eve tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. All right, it's like almost 6:30 in the morning. It's New Year's Eve. I'm gonna be heading out here pretty soon. I'm feeling worse in my sickness than I was yesterday, so that's not great, but we're gonna manage. So yeah, update in a little bit. Still more than an hour until it gets light. Alright, so we're here at the Pisgah Center for Wildlife Education and the fish hatchery. So yeah, it's just about sunrise. Chillier than I was expecting, but yeah, we're gonna head off to Cedar Rock Creek Falls and Grogan Creek Falls. Found along some of the many trails they got here. I believe they begin over here. We're gonna be starting on the Cat Gap Trail. Nice stream. This could be Cedar Rock Creek. Yes, alright, so yeah, immediately we get to the split here. The Cat Gap Trail makes a massive loop. So we're gonna go to the right. Oh man, bicycles on this. I did read that mountain bikes go on these trails. Man, gotta have some good tires to get up this. Alright, we're approaching Cedar Rock Creek up here. We're gonna cross. And there's no bridge here. Man, looks like... Oh. Well, time to put on the swim shoes again. All right. Well, that was a pretty easy crossing. All right. I'm gonna switch back into my shoes and then we'll be continuing. All right, so just past the creek, you'll keep right, keep going up the Cat Gap. And here's a pretty interesting intersection. He's talking about the Butter Gap Trail, but I didn't believe we were at the Butter Gap Trail yet. So I'm gonna check my map, and then I'm gonna decide to go left or right here. Okay, so after careful consideration, it looks as if we go left here at this. And this should still be the Cat Gap Trail, and there's, you know, a hiking sign right there, but there's nothing pointing that the Cat Gap goes this way. But looking at my map, the trail turns pretty hard left after the creek crossing, so this should be right. Oh, so the trail's just as gorgeous as yesterday. All these leaves of the rhododendron, very notorious in Appalachia. Very pretty, I think. I love walking the trails through it. You can hear Cedar Rock Creek down on my left. It's getting pretty noisy. That's what we crossed on the creek. Oh, you can see some logs fell here and they've cleared it out. Alright, so looking back, that's where I came from. And then here there's these little markers. And I believe Cedar Rock Creek Falls, you gotta follow into the brush here. So I'm going to try and do that. Alright, so that looked really bad. So I kept going up the trail and I could see it down here. Oh, there you go. You can see it. It's right there. So yeah, that is not... Don't go where that blaze was at. Keep going. Trail turns hard right, and there's a more obvious trail going down here to the left. Okay. All right, I was getting a little worried there for a second because I really did not want to do any like serious bushwhacking. That's not really what I'm trying to do today. Oh, this ain't too bad. Ooh, just slid there. Gonna look back. Not too steep, really. Falls is looking great. So I'm excited for that. The cloud cover, not too great up here. It's supposed to be cloudy today. It's mostly sunny right now. Luckily, it's still super early, so the sun is hidden in shadow. Oh yeah, that's looking fantastic. That means Grogan Creek Falls is gonna be a blowout as well. All right, well this is actually kind of fun little trail to get down here. I thought it would be worse than this. Oh, look at this. It's even been, somebody's even cut through here. Craftsmanship. Oh yeah, getting close. It's pretty long for just being a little side trail, but it's scenic, so I don't mind. Ah, they did not cut through this one, I see. Yeah, I read somewhere that it was harder to get down here now because of trees that got knocked down during Helene. I guess that's what they were talking about. It's not bad so far. Oh, there's more coming up. Oh yeah, here's a behemoth. Oh, it looks like we can kind of just squeeze on around here. Oh, so is this still leading to the base of the falls, I wonder? Alright, I'm gonna stop filming through this. Looks pretty bad. Alright, so yeah, I just came through that. It was pretty crappy, but nothing too bad, I guess, if you're good with your hands. Here's the bluff I'd heard about. Oh yeah, this is leading to the base. Okay. It's about to get good. Lemon squeeze here. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I just completely dunked my shoe in mud. I didn't realize. That was wet. Nice. But it's really worth it. Oh gosh, just did it with my other shoe. Nice. Okay, pretty muddy here. I didn't realize. But here's the falls. Take a look. Nice. Just slid in that. Nice me falling on camera. Came from over there. Kind of walked across that on these beautiful area here. We'll probably cross over to there. Yeah. That was a little sketchy. Just crossed there. Oh, that's perfect. Oh yeah. Let's see how close I can get. So I'm back here where the trail is. I slid again coming back up this, so yeah, pretty muddy. So here's the infamous, that's where I slid on the way in. All right, so I'm gonna try not to slide anymore on my way out. And then, well, yeah, so basically, this is Cedar Rock Falls, and I'm gonna head back out to the trail, and then take a left, continuing on, and shortly upstream should be Upper Cedar Rock Falls. So that's gonna be the next stop. All right, just got back up the side path, and I'm back on the Cat Gap now. Came from that way. We're gonna continue on that way, and yeah, you'll know when you get here because you can see the falls down there. But anyway, It's a little huffing coming back up there, but nothing too bad. So anyway, upper Cedar Rock Falls should be about 5 minutes away. Still got my camera out, and I didn't think there's any reason to put it away if it's that close, so I'll let you know what I see. Here's like the first blaze I've seen the whole trail. There you go, you can see Cedar Rock on there. Trail rises a bit to get above Cedar Rock Falls, and then here it's flat and wide. Real easy going. You can still see Cedar Rock Falls down there. Oh. Overall, pretty much, oh, look at that view. Didn't realize we were up kind of high. Shoot. Scenic. Oh yeah, you already know, still sick. I believe the sickness brings good luck. And wow, it sounds like I'm hearing upper Cedar Rock Falls now. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to go down this because that open area down there is a campsite, and that's where you see the falls from. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna try to make my way down this now. Yeah, so that was very steep, but really short. And then here I'm almost to the bottom. Ah, and then you open up to this nice, or you come out to this nice open area, beautiful. And upper Cedar Rock Falls should be right over here. So it literally is just like right on top of the main Cedar Rock Falls. Oh yeah, here we go. There it is. Let's see if I can get down a little lower. Oh yeah, I definitely can. There you go. Yeah, the clouds are finally here, and I'm starting to feel raindrops. All right, so we just came from up there. Parking area is this way. We're gonna go this way, continuing on. And Grogan Creek Falls is quite some distance further on. Everything we've hiked so far from the car is only about halfway, maybe even a little less, of the way to Grogan Creek Falls. We've still got some trail splits. So I've got about a good mile or so of walking. My shoes also got wet when I was at, you know, Cedar Rock, so they're wet now. But it's getting pretty nice out. And there's, I don't know what the clouds are doing, but it's somewhat reassuring. Yeah, so here comes a split right up here. Oh, there's slides down there. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be going up to the, what are these trail markings? I know we don't go this way because I saw a video, but all right, so the GoPro cut out, but I was about to stop it anyway because I was very confused at the sign, because we're supposed to be finding the Butter Gap Trail, but you'll notice none of that says anything about the Butter Gap. But anyway, first I want to look at this bridge, because this is awesome. But anyway, we don't go this way. And I looked at the map and kind of looked around here, and I found out what you do. Okay, so this is not well marked, but okay, so we came from back there. You're gonna keep going, bypass the bridge, walk on this for just a few feet, right over to here, and then it's gonna wrap around to the right here. And then now, Butter Gap Trail. Okay, so this is how it works. I don't know why there wasn't a sign down for the Butter Gap Trail by the little bridge, but whatever. So I'm on the right trail now. It's gonna be all right. So yeah, all right. We're gonna kind of distance ourselves from the creek here for a little while, do some inland walking. Yes, I remember reading about this clearing here. I guess people have camped here before. Yep, there's a fire pit. Beautiful area. This would be a cool place to camp. You're kind of, you know, somewhat remote, probably a mile or so from the parking lot. Because I know once you get to Grogan Creek Falls, you're almost 2 miles from the parking lot, so kind of long hike at 4 miles round trip, but 3 waterfalls, you know, Cedar Rock and Upper Cedar, and then Grogan. So yeah, I should be chilling on here for a while, and I'll update as I go. I just love these trails because they're like rugged enough to be fun, but they're still pretty easy, really. A few somewhat moderate sections every once in a while, but nothing bad. Oh, little, very tiny little stream right here. I'm gonna just jump right across that. Easy peasy. Alright, so I came from down there, the trail wraps up, goes up these few stairs, then it puts me in a T intersection here. Not well marked. Classic. See, I guess this is what this was about, the Pickle-Simer connector that I took from the Cat Gap Trail. But I was looking at my map. I'm so glad I took this video of the map and like kind of dragged it around, so or else I would not know where I'm going. But take a left there. So I believe we're still on the Butter Gap Trail. So maybe that was just a connector, and then this is the Butter Gap going either way. Pretty interesting. But that means I just covered half a mile since the Cat Gap Trail, and that was real easy and pretty interesting too. So yeah, a lot of trail splits, so make sure you know what you're doing. Another thing I forgot to mention is back when I was at the junction back there, Pickle-Simer connector and the Butter Gap, I was checking my phone to look at the map I took a picture of, and I had cell service. I am like way out in the wilderness right now, and I had 1 bar. So I was able to get a text out. That was kind of cool. But yeah, I guess it's just because I'm kind of high up right now. I don't know if you can see, but so I guess it was just enough, because I sure did not have signal at the parking lot. I just got my first glimpse of Grogan Creek down on the left, and it's pretty nice. It's got a fair bit of water in it. It's a pretty small creek, so I mean it's not gonna be like a gusher, but the falls should definitely look nice. You can see some bike tracks. There technically could be bikes on this trail, which is pretty shocking. I guess that might be part of the reason why it's so, you know, so free of obstacles. But hey, I'm benefiting from that just as a bike would. Just look at how easy this is. I mean, this is like a 1 out of 10 difficulty right here, and it's like way out in the wilderness. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. Take a look. Oh yeah. There's still a little blue sky there, but it's mostly cloudy, so that's nice. So I was just walking along, and here's another trail split. So there's actually so many. So Butter Gap Trail keeps going left, so we're going to be going this way, but Davidson River Road, 2.5 miles to the right. What does this say? Oh, Fish Hatchery to the right. So yeah, that's our way back. But I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the one that's marked on the map. But so what was that thing back there with the Pickle-Simer connector? That's not even on all trails. So yeah, if you're good with maps and directions, I mean, otherwise this trail is like so easy. Like the hardest part of the official trail is like, we're near the beginning, the Cat Gap kind of did some upping and downing, and that was still like not that bad. And then this is so flat. So yeah. It's starting to get noisy. I think I'm getting close to Grogan Creek Falls. I've got a lot of snot in my nose. Oh, saw a little falling water down there. Getting very scenic. Or loud, I guess. It looks about the same, really. Oh yeah, that's not the falls, but it's a good thing because the creek's quite a ways down there still. I think we're getting close. All right, so we're coming up on Grogan Creek Falls here. So it's down there on the left, so should be a little boot path up here that goes down near it. Yep, this looks like our way down. Butter Gap continues on the right. It's a pretty long trail. Yeah, here's the top of the falls. Somewhat tall, a little taller than I was expecting. All right, now let's see what this is like trying to get down to the bottom. Oh yeah, that looks pretty steep. I'll catch you in a minute. So yeah, I just came down that. Very steep, but I was able to hang on to that tree and then to this tree. So yeah, now we're at the very end here. It's a little muddy. Yeah, a little slippery on the mud. Ha ha ha! Just step down here. Ow. Oh yeah. All right, so yeah, I'm finishing up at Grogan Creek Falls. Pretty awesome. Got some really good photos of it. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just put my GoPro away and I'm gonna head back. Probably gonna take about 40 minutes or so. Maybe a bit more, 45, 50 maybe, to get back to the car, and then we're off. All right, so I'm back at the trailhead here. There's a few cars here now. I passed some people on the way out, but yeah, it's absolutely beautiful outside. You can see the clouds kind of faded, but there's still some, so I'm gonna head over to Slick Rock Falls, which is just a mile or two away, and it's a very short trail to get there, like 0.1, basically roadside. So I'll probably just hang out there until a cloud comes, you know, it's so nice. And then after that, I'm gonna head into Brevard, get some lunch, kind of let the sun get lower, and this evening, I'm gonna head over to Morco Falls, which is a like 1.5 or maybe a little less than that mile round trip, super easy hike. And I'll probably revisit Looking Glass Falls, do some wading there. So that's the plan. Yeah, beautiful day here in the Pisgah National Forest. All right, so we're gonna veer over here onto the rough road. Take this road up about a mile, I'm guessing, or so. I got it. Oh, gate. Shoot. Okay, didn't realize this would be gated. Well, okay. I guess I'll be walking up to the falls. Alright, so I parked the car right there. Probably won't have enough room to turn around though, so I'll probably have to back up to like 100 feet down the road. But anyway, I wasn't really planning to hike here, but since the waterfall is basically roadside and it looks like it's about a mile, maybe a little less, to where that's at, walking on this road. Hey, you know, I had to do a little road walking yesterday. Maybe this road's closed for the same reasons as Avery Creek Road. So nice outside. And there's still some clouds, so I'm hoping one of those will just go in front of the sun when I get there, like right now. Oh, so I'm moving at a slow but steady uphill consistently. So yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I can't complain. This is pretty easy. But yeah, so it'll be really easy on the way back because it'll be all downhill. All right, this could be the reason for the gate. That is a big tree down, but you think they could clear that. Either way, we'll just step over it. I passed some people on bikes, 3 in total, so they had to like carry their bikes over that, I guess. Also, we should be getting quite close to where the actual trail starts, and it's super short. All of a sudden, there's a bunch of sound of falling water. It's been mostly quiet, but yeah, so I'll update when I get to the trailhead up here. All right, so here we are. I'm not sure exactly how far I've walked. I'll put it on screen now. But oh, wow. Wow, oh, it's right there. Okay. I thought I had to like walk the trail a little bit, but it's right there. Well, yeah, here's the trail. And I think it'll kind of wrap around and get me up closer to that. So it literally is just right next to the road. So what is this, right? This, oh, it's even on this sign, Slick Rock Falls. Okay. But yeah, okay, well, yeah, you literally can't miss that. You can see it from the road. I thought it was kind of tucked away. Nope. I might just keep the camera rolling. It can't be too long. Get there from here. Yeah, this is nice and easy. Little brook here. Let me see if I can get across this. There we go. Oh my gosh, and it's totally in shadow, so I don't have to wait for a cloud. Perfect. So yeah, not real high volume, but still scenic and taller than the other falls I've been to today. So yeah, I'm just chilling on this rock, and it's take a look at this. So it is 11:30 in the morning, 4 hours after sunrise, and it's still completely in shadow, which is just paradise for me getting my photos. So anyway, I'm gonna take you behind there here in just a sec. Should be cool back there. Look at, there's like a whole grotto back there. Wow. So there's the Slick Rock Falls right over there. Take a look at this on my map. So there's where we are, and right up here you'll notice Little Fern Falls. I don't know what that is. It's only like a quarter mile or maybe 0.3 further up the road, and I've got some time to kill, so I'm just gonna head over there and see if there's anything to see. So, yeah. I just gotta head back up to the road and I'll take a right. And then I'm probably not going to update because it's just a little bit more of the road walking, but I'll let you know when I get there if there's anything to see. If not, I'm not going to be including this in the video, so if you're seeing this, there's something to see there. Yeah, so there is a little falls here. So it came from that way, go around this hairpin turn, and you could see it over there. I didn't film it because the hill was really steep and I didn't think I'd be able to get down there, but it looks like there's a little path right here. There's some caution tape. So yeah, I'll go ahead and give it a shot here, see if I can make it down. Oh, a little scree there. Better. Yeah, it's a little rocky, so it's kind of slippery. I'll resume in a moment. All right, so my GoPro keeps like seizing out, but here's the falls. Little Fern Falls. Quite nice actually. I like it. It's really short, but it's pretty. Now to wait for a cloud. All right, so a cloud moved in for like 5 seconds, but I was able to get a photo. But you're gonna have to deal with the video with the sun blaring. But let me show you around. The creek's very pretty to wade in too, so I'll probably cross over, show you that side. Oh, this is sand. So yeah, it's about 10 feet tall. Not bad. All right, well, yeah, that was pretty great. So now I'm gonna try to get back up that. That should be interesting. Man, that is steep. There's not really much to hold on to, so yeah, that could be interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best with that. I mean, what other choice do I have? All right, I made it up. It actually was a lot easier than I thought coming back up, so that was nice. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna head back this way. It's probably a little over a mile now that I gotta walk back. That's fine. It was worth it. This place was pretty interesting. Scenic Creek down there, road wraps around. So yeah, the next time I update will probably be a fair bit later, because I'm gonna go get some gas and like get a bite, because I need to wait for the sun to get lower, because as you can see, pretty bare bones up here in the sky now. A few clouds, but not much. And then this evening we're gonna go to Moore Cove and revisit the Looking Glass Falls. So yeah, still more to come. So yeah, I drove back into Brevard, which only took like 10 minutes, to get some gas and get some snacks. And it's getting cloudy outside, so maybe I won't have to wait till this evening. So yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna eat real quick, and within 10 minutes I'll be heading back over there, you know, back pretty much where I came from, and I'm gonna go to Looking Glass Falls. First time there since 2021. Alright, so we just got to Looking Glass Falls. You can probably see it, it's right there. So yeah, right next to the road. Some people here, not as many as I was expecting, honestly. I've been here and it was literally, we had to park like quarter mile almost down the road because there's just cars parked everywhere. So anyway, I'm gonna step on the swim shoes, probably do some wading down here, and yeah, Looking Glass Falls. Yeah. And then there's just some stairs to go down to the bottom. So the sun's come back out, but it's completely shaded down here already. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. Oh yeah, there you go. A lot of mist. So yeah, I was gonna wade in the creek, as you can see here, but there's a ton of mist down there and everything's like wet, and I don't really want to climb over the rocks there, and it's I don't know, and there's a lot of water in the creek, and so no, I'm not. So anyway, off to Moore Cove. All right, so now we're in the parking area for Moore Cove Falls. Apparently this hike is pretty short, about 15 minutes. I'll put mileage on screen now, and easy. So yeah, there's Looking Glass Creek there. I see the trail rising up over there. Put the junky shoes back on. I don't think I'm gonna need them, but just in case, I do not want to get my good shoes wet. But I'm not trying to repeat New York. Ah, yes. I was hoping we'd get to cross. Look at this, dual bridges right here. Alright, so once you get up those first few stairs, it looks like the trail flattens considerably. Oh, there's quite a few people here, as you can see. So some big rocks. Alright, so after all those people, the trail wraps around to the left, and we're not following Looking Glass Creek anymore. There's quite a bit of water down there. I wonder if this is the creek that falls off. I wonder where that goes. Pretty sure those people came from this way, and this looks like the main trail. If there's that much water in this little bitty creek, this falls is going to be awesome. Wasn't really expecting that much water. This is a very low flow falls, but it's tall and has a big overhang you can walk behind. And I'm hoping there's not going to be people just vibing back there while I'm trying to get my photos. Creek far below on my right. Trail's a little more difficult than I was expecting, but it's not bad. It just goes, we've been going up a lot, so it'll be easy on the way back. I wonder when the falls will come into view. It's starting to get very pretty now. Looks like we'll be crossing the little stream on a bridge up there. I was just starting to record to say I feel like I should be getting close, but then I see it through the trees. It's up there. Across the creek again. Oh, mud, mud, mud. Third bridge. Yeah, and there are people behind it, of course. Update? I've been here like 30 minutes. First I was waiting for people to move, then I was waiting for a cloud. Neither happened at the same time. Anyway, now the sun's low enough that I don't even need a cloud, but you'll notice there are still people there. There's people everywhere here. It's very crowded. Probably my least favorite thing I've done on the trip so far because there's so many people, and the low flow. Really cool bluff though. Well, I got literally one photo before people moved back into the way. And of course, some guy left a water bottle on one of the rocks, but I'll just edit that out. So anyway, I'll take you up around so you can see it up where the people have been in my way this whole time. What they've been seeing, I guess. Time for me to get in people's way. Oh yeah, pretty cool. Look at this dude, bro. Look at this dude. Good luck seeing any of that. Pretty massive amphitheater, I must say. Time to race back to the parking lot. So I waited just a couple minutes further and it's empty. It is empty. Let me try to get a nice video. Anyway, I'm headed back now. There it is. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I waited because everyone just cleared out like all of a sudden after like 30 minutes of constant people. So yeah, now I'm just headed back. I'm gonna bus over to Balsam Grove and see the trio of waterfalls there. Very short hike, so that'll be good since it's probably after 3 by this point. Alright, so I'm here inside of the road. Drove up North Carolina 215. It was very scenic and winding. So we got these private property signs that says enter at your own risk. So I'm gonna enter. There's the big falls. There's 3 falls, 2 on the French Broad River and 1 on a tributary stream. I'm not sure if it's named. But the big one over here is French Broad Falls. And then there's another falls coming in right next to it called Cathedral Falls, I believe. And then just downstream a little bit is Bird Rock Falls. Pretty sure all that's correct. If not, I'll put some notes on screen. So yeah, real short little, pretty easy trail. A little steep, but not bad. And it's just absolutely perfect down here. Oh my gosh, this is great. Yeah, this is private property owned by a church. But that's cool that you're allowed to go on here. Oh my gosh, take a look. Alright, so there it is back there. Some people showed up, but luckily I was just leaving. So there's up there, you can see that guy's truck. That's where you can probably see my car up here. So it's up there somewhere. But anyway, we're gonna go down this way because there's 1 more falls here. Supposedly it's like a 1/4 mile walk or maybe less, honestly. It's not too far. Oh, a bit of mud. Luckily I kept my junky shoes on, so it doesn't matter. Wow, this is actually a very nice trail for being private. Catwalk even. Oh, stuff. Oh, bag got stuck there. Nice. Wow. That looks like it down there. And luckily for me, the trail continues. Oh, a little tight. It's nice though. This trail is wonderful. There's a nice drop. I think I'll get a quick photo here. Alright, continuing on. My GoPro's like flopping in battery. It was only at 15%. then I shut it off and I turned it back on, and now it's at 11%. Like, what? So yeah, I'm hopefully I can get this last bit of footage here, because this is the last thing I'm doing. Gosh, this trail is awesome. You can tell they put some work into it, because this is a rugged area. Oh yeah, here we go. The big rock wall is, oh, and there's water falling off of that. But that's where the official falls is at. But that was a pretty nice drop right back where I was at. Oh, nice bench back there. I'll probably put my stuff away right there. Bro, I'm about done with this GoPro. It died again, right on the best part too. We're about to come out to the falls. Remember how I said it was at 15%, then 11%? Now it says 13%. So what even is this thing? Oh, this is looking awesome. Holy crap. And here's the falls. Wow. A bunch of cairns here. It's wild. Alright, so I'm in that little alcove cave looking thing. I'm gonna put my camera away and I'm headed out. That was a trip to North Carolina. Everything in Brevard except for this. Yeah, that was awesome. Everything was great. And even when the clouds kind of faded, everything was set in shadow so early. So yeah, it was great. 10 out of 10. So yeah, it's New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's, everybody. It's gonna be after, it'll be 2025 by the time it's uploaded. But right now, this is my last day of 2024, and man, it was a good one. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. Bro, look at this. Alright, so hello again. It's a few days later now. It's Friday the 3rd of January, 2025 now. I'm editing, and I just wanted to show you how close everything is together here that I saw. So here's the town of Brevard, right over here. You can see the scale down here, just 1 mile. Here we got Looking Glass Falls, Moore Cove. Up here is where Avery Creek Falls is at. This is the trail to Cedar Rock Falls, and Grogan Creek Falls are down here. Yeah, and there's Cedar Rock. I guess the Grogan Creek's just not going to show up. Here's Slick Rock Falls and Little Fern Falls. So yeah, all this stuff's super close together, and that was really the best part about this whole trip, is just how close everything was. And I was able to get 10 falls in a single day, which was like awesome. So yeah. Anyway, happy 2025.